And joining us now is Jewish National Fund USA CEO Russel Robinson to talk about the ongoing support to the communities in the Gaza envelope towns. Russel, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now let's start off with the purpose of your arrival here in Israel. Why are you here today and where are you currently sitting?
So I came in at the beginning of the hostilities, beginning of when the terror attack happened. And immediately we set up a situation room at our Alexander Muss High School in Israel in Hod Sharon, a situation room because we are working with the people in the Gaza envelope every day. These are not just people to us or situations, these are our family. And so we have an entire situation room that we've been set up from the very beginning, and we will have it open as long as there's a need, and we will continue.
We know Jewish National Fund USA has been working with these communities for years. I mean, they're at this point like family and friends. Is this an important factor in the work you're doing over there?
And look, it's exactly the work that we are always, we always say at Jewish National Fund before this time is that we know the people on the streets of Sderot, in an Eshkol and Shar HaNegev. Matter of fact, in Shar HaNegev, Ophir Lipstein, who was killed, the mayor of Shar HaNegev, it's not just a name to us, it is a personal friend. It is somebody who we've been working with. Matter of fact, my last meeting with him only a few weeks ago was on planning of an entire regional sports field that we're adding there. Our objective has always been to increase populations in the whole Gaza envelope. And since we've been working, we've added almost 15,000 people have moved down there. And these are people that we know, we can tell you about their families. So every one of them has a circle of pain going around them, and that circle of pain continues with us.
Of course. Now, these are obviously hard times, Russel. What is Jewish National Fund USA doing to support the communities of this whole Gaza envelope?
So let me just give you kind of a quick chronological. The first thing we did is put together a Zoom call with every one of the representatives of our affiliates who work down there, from Hashomer, from Hugei Sayarut, from our Makom communities, our young leadership communities within it, from the community representatives. We sat with everyone on a Zoom call. We started first putting some time for therapy because they were just still dealing with the shock and the pain of what they were facing. But we knew that after shock and pain, there was going to have to be action. And in that action, we immediately started putting together the list of the needs and for today and for tomorrow. So only in the past 48 hours, we have done, for instance, a community of Shlomit, a community in the Eshkol region, 350 people. And they wanted to be evacuated in total. So the way that usually is done is when you have that many people, you find places throughout Israel. And we have already put together 2,000 beds throughout Israel, but they wanted to be moved as a unit. And so we worked very hard, and our situation room and all of our unbelievable professionals here were able to move 350 people from Shlomit as one unit, which is moved into Gush Etzion. And in 48 hours, every member of that community is in together. We have opened up our Muss High School, both in our new campus in the south and here in Hod Sharon. You should know, by the way, we have 160 American kids here in Israel on a semester abroad experience. So we're dealing with that reality as well. And just to give you a quick one, 160 kids today are packaging 1,300 bags of shampoo and soap and toilet paper. And they're going to be taking these things to the hospitals, to the thousands of people that injured. And we are packaging packages for the next week ahead, because as you get relocated to people's homes, all the things that you took for granted, the toothpaste, the necessities of life that you have there, as well as sweets and candy for the kids, we're going to be delivering those packages as well. And we're assessing the day after as well, because when they come back to their home, that's when the real trauma is going to happen and the therapy is going to be needed. This is when a child is going to be looking across the street and realize their friend is no longer there. This is when that child is going to realize they're sleeping in the home, that the knock on the door was not somebody to see how they were, it was a terrorist trying to kill them. And that therapy and that resistance that we have to help build with them, We will be there every step of the way with them in therapy and building resilience center from Sderot, Eshkol, Shar HaNegev throughout.
Russel, thank you so much for joining us today, and please stay safe during your visit. I wish you well, and you're doing
Thank you. And if I may
work.
say that people, please, if you would go online at jnf.org/Israel support, we're raising a $10 million campaign in the next 30 days. We need everybody to stand up and say, we are with the people of Israel today.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you again, and please join the mission by scanning this QR code to donate.